Good evening. We begin tonight with a change in leadership for Dallas Police. For the first time, we are hearing from Interim Police Chief Michael Igo about his plans to run the department.
The interim chief told senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez how he'll tackle crime rates and keep officers on the force.
More than 30 years ago, Chief Mike Igo came to visit his sister in Dallas, decided to stay, joined the Dallas Police Department, and has spent 33 years working in almost every division, from patrol to vice to internal affairs. And now he's the interim police chief.
My job where I sit now is to maintain a standard on this department.
Chief Igo says he's not planning to try and fix things that aren't broken, so he's sticking to former Chief Eddie Garcia's violent crime plan.
It's going on its 4th year. It's been successful. In fact, at the end of the month, last month, we're down approximately 27% in homicides, which results in 53 less victims. So it's a crime plan that's working.
What do you think is the biggest challenge facing the Dallas Police Department right now?
I'm very proud of where we're at on the hiring. But however, I'm a little concerned about our attrition rates from our officers from the 1 to 5 year mark.
So he says he'll work on trying to keep officers by offering incentives for them to stay and focus on recruiting locally and across the state. Chief Igo says he wants to make sure officers get recognition when they do the right thing, but will also hold those accountable who step out of line. He spent years in internal affairs and led some of the department's biggest internal investigations.
Our community expects us to be accountable and transparent to them. And so I expect my officers to be accountable as well.
He says he also wants strong relationships with the community and activists who are concerned about transparency.
I think we need to realize that the policing profession has changed over the years, and those activists, the community stakeholders, those community navigators are important to the success of reducing crime.
Several years ago, Chief Igo had to undergo cancer treatments and says that struggle changed his life.
Kind of fought through it, and it was a long recovery. But I think once you go through those things, it does make you stronger on the other end.
He says he enjoys spending time with his family. That brings him the most happiness, and he enjoys the outdoors. But unlike Chief Garcia, Chief Igo says he's not a huge Cowboys fan.
I am a Steelers fan, and I usually get a lot of text on Sunday, but I'm okay with that.
But you'll probably be a little bit happier than Chief Garcia was at times after a Cowboy game.
Yes, and look, when they played a couple weeks ago, I heard about that as well when the Cowboys won, so it goes back and forth.
In Dallas, I'm Rebecca Lopez.